Can Persian Jews eat meat during the upcoming 9 days of Av? And more generally, how do we know what Jewish laws and customs the Persian Jews followed in the first place? Sometimes our parents and grandparents don't remember what they followed in Iran, and since we're not Ashkenazi and not really Sephardic, we can't completely rely on the customs of those communities. So while most religious Jews today follow the Ashkenazi and Sephardic custom to refrain from eating meat during this upcoming mournful period of 9 days, this isn't true of all communities. For example, Yemenite, Spanish, Portuguese, and Egyptian Jews generally follow the Mishnah's rule of not banning meat until the meal before the actual fast on the 9th of Av. Luckily, Iran had plenty of rabbis, and despite what people will tell you, many of them did record our customs and traditions. Here's an example from a Judeo-Persian halachic manuscript, probably from the 1700s. Chun no mah av rasad, wajib ast ke shadi kamtar konand. Mikhorim gush darin hasht ruzha, velikan zebahat nemikonim. When the new month of Av arrives, it is required to engage in less happiness and not wear new or polished clothes. And in some opinions, Jews do not eat meat in these 9 days. But even we who do eat meat in these 8 days, we don't slaughter meat. Okay, so according to this opinion, or Pesach, it seems that the Jews of Iran had a long-standing custom of following the rulings of the Mishnah and Rambam, whereby it is permitted to eat meat until the pre-fast meal. Maybe not slaughtering meat during those 9 days limited how much meat people were actually practically eating because of a lack of refrigeration, but eating it does seem to have been the community's minhag. And this squares with what I hear from elders in our community. Typically in Iran, there was no widespread custom of avoiding meat for the 9 days, and most Iranian Jews didn't hear about this ban until leaving Iran for the West. However, as with Yemenites, it is very much our custom to not eat meat during the meal before the fast. While our traditional pre-Kippur meal does involve chicken, next week's traditional pre-Tisha B'Av meal usually consists of adas polo and fried eggs, because the Mishnah and Rambam say no to meat at that meal. Yes, many of our traditions can be easily traced to pre-Sephardic halacha of the region. This manuscript also says that the final meal can involve bread dipped in ash, so maybe like a nice over-toasted sourdough. Anyway, remember that I'm not a rabbi myself, I'm just telling you what the sources say. Keep whatever customs make sense for you. Just don't forget that Kalimi customs from Iran are ancient, rooted in textual literacy, and a very valid option in Judaism.